And that's it. Hey everybody, I'm Crow, and welcome back to Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. We're going to get onto the Usurper title in just a bit, and if you don't want to hear any of the recap stuff, then there's a timestamp in the description you can skip to. But that was the end. I have gone through and gotten every single non-boss shard, because boss shards can't be grade 9, in the game capped. We are rank 9, grade 9 on everything for the 100% completion. Standstills doesn't have ranks. But only the boss shards are 9-1, with the exception of 2 that can only be done on New Game Plus. The familiar Silver Knight, it's only possible to get him to grade 5. So in New Game Plus, I will get him to grade 9, and that'll finish him off. And our shortcut can only get to grade 4. So in New Game Plus, I will cap that out as well. Regardless, we have mastered every single technique in the game as well, which gives us this hidden technique with the Valkyrie Sword. It is only usable if you've mastered every other technique in the game. The techniques are very cool, and I have finally figured out that I was putting the commands in too quickly. That was our problem. Regardless, actually I think we're only missing 3 of these. So, I will get on that. I'm going to replay the game on hard, and because we have done absolutely everything, and I'm pretty sure most if not all of this stuff carries over, I should just be able to blitz for the Jeeble fight. So without further ado, the Usurper Ending. Yeah, I don't think so. This is probably going to end like every other boss fight.
Congratulations.
Exactly like that.
Forgive me, Jeeble.
You did the right thing, Miriam. Thank you.
But was it the right thing?
With that many shards bound to you, you will be all too easy to possess.
Usurper and Overlord. Not really much different at all, aside from the one line of dialogue. But that was our platinum. PC equivalent, anyway. We got all 45 achievements, we got all the items from all the enemies, got all the techniques, and maxed every shard. Now all I have to do is finish Hard and Nightmare, and I will finally retire this game. But I don't imagine there's much else to really show, because even on Hard and I imagine Nightmare, you just kind of 8-bit fireball every boss 1 to 3 times, and they fall over. So it's just a matter of time. It only took me an hour and 20 minutes to get to this point, and I was watching YouTube videos the whole time, so not exactly like speedrunning. I really love this game. I'm really bad at quantifying things or saying which game is my favorite or not, but this game's definitely like top 20 favoritist games ever. Everything about it, like the aesthetic was cool, the art style, like it's all really nice. It's got a simple, sweet story, but the gameplay, dude. I liked collecting all the shards, and then you had your own personal levels, and then like your helper minion familiar had their own levels, and then passive shards become skill shards, and there were so many overlapping layers of you don't have to do this. But if you do, you have a permanent benefit. And I'm like, that's the best kind of grinding. I know we overpowered everything throughout this game, but that is like, that's my equilibrium of happiness. The thing that you can't really do in real life, like, you build up your stats that never go down, and then you're rewarded for it. It's like all the time that you put in, all of the effort is what gives you those. So it's like, yeah, you lose some of the challenge from the boss fights, or honestly most of it in our case. but that's just all of the grinding, paying me for all of the things that I did. So hopefully it was at least somewhat fun to watch. I absolutely adore this game, and if there is another game, I will back the hell out of it, even if I have to put it on a credit card. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you liked it. Later, everybody.